should we intro? That's a good point.
So hey, it's I'm Goblin here back again.
Yeah.
Playing Prison Architect the second time. Still doing the intro and the build up, but we'll get to the end game soon.
Well, something actually happens in this episode.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
It's kind of our little pet project while we're bored editing. We also do this because I like to be super bored while editing.
And I just ask all the questions.
Information
So
guy.
I've
It says
never-
it does actually say on
yeah.
Facebook now that you're information
does it?
guy.
Hey,
I changed all the description on it, so it actually makes sense now.
What's yours then?
Mine, I am the DM/editor.
/ asshole.
DM.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
And Boyles is player/overactor.
Yeah, that's about right. Player.
Occasionally. Anyway, to this.
So, yeah, that's an intro.
Yeah, well, you know, I've been drinking.
Indeed, we have to. It's not a whole table there, but it's alright. You're looking at a tree.
I am.
Why did you start all the way up there?
It always starts on the blank prison, and then you click load, and it'll load you in. So if you remember what we were up to last time, we've got two prison blocks. This one's not been quite built
You
yet.
haven't done all the electrics, have you?
No. I've not even built this one yet. It grows.
Yeah, best grow. Because it's not right now.
Best grow, otherwise this will be a very short video.
Yeah, max of 22 prisoners. Not a lot.
No, it's more of a jail than a prison at the moment.
What's the difference?
Jail's short term, prison is long term.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You can spend a night in jail, you can't spend a night in prison.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine you probably can spend a night in
Prison, well, yeah. Depending on how
famous you are.
Depending, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Get your lawyers to
Get him to prison, it'll be a day.
So what are you building this for?
I'm building a medical ward because I've got a lot of injured guards. And I
That's a good
realised
sign.
I hadn't actually trained any health staff, so I couldn't.
Smart.
Well, I hadn't researched it, not trained it.
So you're going to research it and then train it, so it'll be longer before you can build
Well,
it.
I've got to research it then hire them, so I quit to research before. Obviously, luckily for you people at home, I've been cutting all the really tedious bits.
So now we've got some medical bays going in there. Oh yeah. Some beds.
I figured, I've got a really big reception, I don't need all that room.
Takes a
Right
while.
at the front's a good place to put it, because if someone dies,
But also
Death
quite
wagon
easy to
comes in
escape
there.
from, I imagine, because that's the entrance to the whole prison. It's right next to it. So
it
someone's
is,
scared.
we've got 2 road gates, and we've always got guards in here and here, so...
Yeah, okay.
And that's the staff door as well, so you've got a member of staff to open it for you.
Right. Oh, okay, that's right. Didn't know who staff doors. That's quite clever.
Yeah, staff doors, they can steal keys for them, and if you don't set it so that it's access only or staff only, they will just open any door that a prisoner goes to, regardless of if that goes to outside the prison or not.
That's pretty dumb.
Oh god, you have to imagine that your staff in this game are 3-year-olds,
Right, okay.
and you have to tell them everything.
How
you
stupid.
want.
Right.
Apart from once you've trained them with
Oh,
guns.
yeah, you got a guy in there now.
Yeah, there you go, healing him.
Been healed. Yeah, and he's full health.
So
That's
I
quick.
needed to build another couple of offices because I've not got that many offices.
So that's front top, the very top.
Yeah, I like to keep them there so then, because there's certain things the inmates can actually steal from each office.
Oh, so on the
So if you
outside
have
they
them
can't.
there, they can't get into them.
Yeah, fair enough.
They can get into the therapist's office and the security office because they have to go there for certain things. But
That's good, that's good.
the therapist's office, you can get a lighter, and like I said in the last episode,
Oh, you burned down the whole place.
burn down the entire prison, which is a good piece of advice when you're trying to break out of this one.
Oh, I remember that. And then probably forget it. And then probably fumble around for about 2 hours trying to get out.
3 episodes time.
Yeah, that's true actually.
It's not going to be a short series because it's boring.
It's not boring.
But doing the game's not. I love playing the game, but editing it back's killing me. It's
Hey,
making
that's
the
editing.
game I like.
That is editing. Yeah,
It is,
yeah.
so-
I've lost interest in most games I play now.
Usually, alright.
Yeah.
Usually, I don't know whether I do it on this because I've pre-recorded the footage for this one. Oh no, okay, I go to that. Fair enough. Just starts minimum security only. Going to be there.
What, no lights?
Well,
Oh, water, so it's water.
there's water that you connect up. So that'll be minimum security. I don't think I get to max security building special areas for them in this episode.
I assume the minimum, the light security is, minimum security is the cheapest kind of option to make.
No, it's just the security of the prisoner. So you don't need to change the cell, you just set it so it's minimum security only. You get a federal grant for each prisoner. So that's how you get most of your income, apart from grants. It's cheapest of minimum security, maximum supermax, sorry, is the most
Right,
you get,
yeah.
and death row.
I was going to get a death row, yeah.
You do, but you can't just if you have a prisoner who really annoys you, you can't sentence him to death, which I feel is really inconvenient.
And someone's just like being a real dick in prison.
Yeah, I mean, you can do the whole build one supermax cell and have doors to the outside the prison from that and 2 sniper towers, and then just open his doors at night and he'll probably run, at which point you get sniped.
So okay.
You can kill...
A long way around you can.
Yeah, and it is cheaper generally to do that than to repeatedly have that person killing people in your prison. Because if someone dies in your prison, you'll lose 50 grand off evaluation of the prison for 24 hours. And if...
It's like 2 loads and then just close.
No, I mean, if too many of them die, if you've got fail things on, they'll ring you and be like, stop doing this, people keep dying, we're going to fire your ass, at which point you have to sort shit out. I haven't got that turned on this one, I don't think, because...
You want to see it?
Oh,
okay, fair.
Usually it's like, because there'll be stuff in them, such as people are organising too much smuggling into the prison, so you have to remove all your phones for like 2 weeks. So you remove all the phones and then also the prisoners start kicking off with, we can't ring our family.
Yeah.
At which point you get a riot.
Fun. So what are you doing now, sorry? We've been busy then, taking them.
Hiring cooks, apparently. I've been... I don't know what I've been sorting out, to be honest. I've been sorting out the canteen down there.
Right, okay.
I'll probably build this prison block.
So is that a secondary canteen?
Yeah, I generally have one row where it's all canteens at those points.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I build further back, the next row will be like workshops, libraries,
something else
do things in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you also like separate canteens into sort of like health, security, and walls and stuff?
You can separate them out between different gangs as well, I believe.
Oh really?
So that because you can keep your gangs entirely separate from each other.
You've got a gang at the moment.
No, I don't think I've got one on.
Oh man.
I've got events turned on. I don't know whether I've got gangs turned on.
Okay, so you're up to 38 prisons now.
Well, I can have up to 66 then.
Yeah.
Because I've done all these as bunk beds in the minimum security, so there'll be 2 prisoners per cell.
Oh, that's useful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, if it's light security, you might as well.
Well, it's that way they don't generally. And if they do anything that causes trouble, they get upped in security anyway, so they get taken out of that.
I wonder what the shortest stay someone's had come in and then being extended to the longest stay because of how bad they were in there.
Well, I mean, I suppose, in my experience of it was, I'll edit it in somewhere, just after this. I accidentally left the game running overnight and killed like over 600 people. The prison only held 100. So they must have just kept delivering people and then they were starving and dying. So I mean, some of them will have been minimum security. It's like, I robbed a bank and I starved to death outside the prison.
That's bad.
Well, punishment fits the crime.
Yeah, what a light punishment fits in. It's a death penalty almost.
Yeah, well, it was a slow death penalty.
Oh, even worse. Maybe it's something you can eat with friends. Or
The thing I find funny about that is, they all starved. The guards.
So all the guards are still wandering around like, another one died,
It took me
another one
like
died.
3 days of actual gameplay to clear all the bodies.
That is
I really wish that my screen capture program
You missed the dot at the top there.
Yeah, it just means it would go to there. And
Was that his patrol?
Yeah,
Right.
it's a patrol.
That was like that.
Yeah, I mean, you can...
It seems very, like you said, like 3-year-olds, you have to tell them exactly what to do.
If you want to station them in an exact spot, you can't just click like to actually station them in there, and they'll just stand at the logical place. You have to send them on a 1-dot patrol.
What the hell?
If you send them on a 2-dot patrol, it's really funny because they pace back and forth really fast. It's like, now then.
Back and forth. Just never stop. Let's go finish.
So usually...
Let's get some of the actual cot in the common room, sorry.
Oh yeah, definitely, because otherwise I can't see in there. So I have the fog of war.
Also, who's going to actually go inside and out?
Yeah, because it's such a small room.
Yeah, it doesn't spend much time there, I suppose.
But generally...
This guy's going to have a massive truck, by the way.
He does.
I'm going to lead you everywhere.
But yeah, generally I'll put metal detectors on every double set of doors and station a normal guard and a dog handler there, because the dog handler will
smell out things.
Smell out drugs that the metal detectors can't. Generally keeps the peace quite well.
We got like dogs in, that's quite cool.
Well, yeah, once you've got your dogs and your armed guards, generally you don't get too much trouble because people don't want to do too much before you shoot them.
Typically, yes.
You have to remember this is set in America, so you know.
Oh, well, definitely.
Touch my sandwich, shoot you with a shotgun. Done. Yeah.
Wow.
Hi, Americans.
Oh, check that. Oh, hey,
Yeah, so
right,
search
okay.
every room, every prisoner, everything that's been delivered, everything gets searched.
Yeah, so that's a lot of things. 257 places.
For 67 guys.
And that's all, they found a hammer.
They found a hammer, some rat poison, and some alcohol.
Bloody hell. The alcohol.
And some cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
And a fork.
Oh, it actually shows you on the map, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
The hammer, though? How does someone get a hammer?
Screwdriver.
The hammer's quite big.
I know, right? They generally come in deliveries. Like, once you've got informants, they'll tell you what's coming in, what's not coming in, and when it's coming in, where you can find it and stuff like that. So you can just then search individual people.
Is that a power drill?
That is a power drill.
Wow.
And 2 mobile phones. Well, what was that? More alcohol and...
2 power drills.
I think that's we got a truncheon as well.
How are these...
They steal them off guards, the truncheons.
Bloody
A
hell.
lighter, so someone's been stealing off the therapist.
That's insane.
There you go.
Wandering through the power drill in prison.
Rat poison.
Oh, yeah, another one.
The needle's not rat poison. I don't know what the needle is. It's some kind of bullshit. You could stab people with it.
You could,
Yeah.
and also, I'm assuming what's inside of it could be bad for people as well.
Well, I imagine it is. It's not a safe prison.
No, they'll find some.
We've only just built an infirmary.
They're probably just pissing it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey!
The event that this one's based on.
Hey, you have a fire. Oh, fuck.
That's not
Oh,
good.
Lord.
It does damage so quickly. As soon as
Does
you
it
got
spread
fire,
a lot?
Yeah. As soon as you got a fire, you've just got to pause.
Oh, you should try and do it in real time.
You should, but it just who does that?
That'll be challenging. See if you can. That's the point. You should not pause the entire game. Play it through at normal speed and react.
But at normal speed, it's so slow. I play it at triple speed.
Well, yeah, normal speed gives you some time, so you don't have to pause.
Yeah,
You can react with it straight away. I think you should do that. It'd be funny.
I mean, I've still got to wait for them to come in at normal speed.
Oh, well,
They
okay.
just arrive on site. Click it.
Right, okay.
As soon as you click them, they arrive on site. There you go. So coming in. So it still spreads quite far.
Yeah, that's, whoa, what else in some of the prisons there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the guards is.
Oh, no, one of the guards and the prisoner is now stuck in the fire.
They're getting cozy.
Are they?
Because I'm an idiot, I sent the firefighters through the fire to fight the fire instead of like just shoot from there.
Go around.
Yeah.
It'd be much easier.
So most of those firefighters are dead.
So you've now almost killed firefighters,
Yeah.
a prisoner, and a guard from a fire. That guard's still hanging on.
6 require medical attention. Nobody's dead yet.
What's it say there? Oh, yeah, on the side, yeah.
Some thoughts at the top.
Okay, so I'm going to suspect 3 deaths.
3 deaths. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember how many. Or if anyone died.
People should die.
Oh, people die.
I meant, like, in the fire.
Oh, people can die. But I don't know if they die in this one. I mean, I do know, but I don't. I can't remember.
Still 6 required in the country. Oh, you might have done it.
I think I did.
Killing anybody.
It,
Oh, wait, do you control the firefighters as well?
you control where they go, yeah. And they just fight
right.
fire.
Oh, all right.
It's not sitting into it.
You got assault over fire. You got 6 required medical attention. Okay, there. Okay, that's pretty good. You've not got any fire left.
I'm not going to fire off. I've still got a crap load of water.
Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass.
Sorry, there's drains everywhere.
So it's draining, but not fast enough because they're still going at it. And if 4 firefighters
I don't
there.
even know why they're still going at it at this point, because the fire is thoroughly out.
It's very, very gone, yes.
Firefighters, you're wasting water. Why you do this?
Yeah, Tom, stop. Well, you just did
There
that
you go.
outside.
Yeah, they've gone.
Ah, right, so you can actually do it.
You can tell them to stop, but I mean, you like to let them stop of their own accord. And then all that crap is dangerous.
Yeah.
It's just rubble. And
Yeah. Gotta get rid of all of
my
that.
workers have got to come and bin it all off and
That's
then
a pain in
rebuild.
the
I will be cutting that out.
Wow, that's a pain in the ass to do all that.
Yes, I've already built this one, so I've built it.
Yeah, but you've got to do each block individually because it's certain blocks burnt down.
Yeah, I know. And you've got to also you've got to reassign the rooms as well.
Oh, that's a pain.
Because if the floor gets burnt away,
It
that bit
removes
of
the.
the room isn't assigned to that room anymore.
So you can have like empty cells. Like, oh, is it empty cell? Oh, we've not reassigned it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's bad.
Like that. We've got two.
Arrows of them, like one signs.
Yeah, the exclamation points are about.
Thinking about sorry. I was thinking about clothing.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
They need a laundry.
Oh right.
They want they're wearing dirty clothes. Yeah. So that's saying the two exclamation points there in that cell are saying that
There's rubble still.
one of them's saying that this cell's doesn't meet requirements, and the other one's saying that this cell doesn't meet requirements because the cell's been cut in half.
Oh bloody hell.
Yeah. So
Oh
that's
yeah. On the
claiming,
blue map you can see it then.
yeah, that's claiming it's two cells. It's alright. I'm sure I'll fix it.
It's a very small cell. One gets a bed.
It's the
one gets a
minimum. It
bathroom.
is the minimum acceptable size until I research small cells, which it can be 2x2. Actually, at which point technically it can be like.
That'd be a horrible prison.
Yeah, but it still needs to fit in a bed and a toilet.
Yeah.
So obviously it does need to be at least 2x2. Who cares?
That's tough. I would not want to be in prison like a prison that small.
I generally put my max security to that small.
Yeah.
I've got the other prison block up, so I'm up to 110 prisoners I can.
Oh yeah.
hold.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Oh god, we can wait up already. I assume that'll bring our income up as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's $600 per minimum security, $800 per medium, and $1,000 per high security.
Max security. Yeah.
I know it's like $2,000 for a death row prisoner.
What the hell? Sorry.
And it's per day.
I see you building out now. You're extending.
Yeah, I'm doing some planning, doing the next door to cell block. So I thought I'd leave this bit in there because
Right. Okay.
I
So this is
I
all.
needed filler.
Yeah. This is all planning at the end.
yeah, it's just I'm pretty sure I build all this in this episode.
So it's going to be a new section of
Yeah, we'll have another cell block there, another cell block down here that I'm drawing out now.
Yeah.
That'll be a canteen, obviously.
yeah. Keep it front.
And
Then
I'm
you
going
go
to
further
build
back.
laundries here because obviously I've just seen they're complaining about.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah.
We're wearing smelly clothes, man.
They don't like it.
I mean, nobody likes wearing smelly clothes. Apart from Chris.
Hey.
Joking, sort of. I knew you in uni.
Semi joking.
I knew you when you were a disgusting human being.
We've all been there. It's okay. We got out of the face quicker than. Okay. So.
So I'm pretty sure it's a cup because it's a little hollow.
Yeah, Dora, you basically me copying what you've done before, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just save that as a copy and.
Well, can you make little copies and just
As
paste
far
them
as
in?
I'm aware, you can.
That's useful.
Just never did it.
Hey, why don't you do that?
I know you can clone things, so like if I went onto quick build, I could just highlight an area and just rebuild that.
Right. Yeah. That probably what you should have done.
That really is what I should have
Probably what you should have done. But, watching you do this.
again.
Yeah.
For the
Going. Hey.
that's the 4th time, and that's the 6th time, but you don't have to watch it all because I did cut it some. So this is me just building out the laundries.
Oh right, I see. So instead of like the restroom, you've got for the guards,
Yeah.
and like the canteen, like a common room,
Yeah.
put laundry up here.
Yeah, so they'll still use the yard over here.
Okay, so you'll just walk through this. But you're not like doing like sections off.
No, God, no. I'm pretty sure I have all this as minimum security. Would make sense.
Okay.
And then eventually I'll probably knock that down to minimum security. Further in you go, medium security, max security again. Is the plan.
Can they turn all walls?
Yes. If
So-
you've got big pipes, they can tunnel through them much quicker as well. Which is why I have all my big pipes lead to the centre of the prison, rather than to somewhere where they can escape.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. So then they'd be like, I'm freedom! Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my
I've
God.
had,
well,
when you discover tunnels, I've had a couple that have been quite funny where they've clearly thought they were tunnelling out and they're just getting further and further into the prison.
that's like, yeah, that's pretty funny actually. Can you imagine that? It's like, oh, we're making it. Like, you got a little spoon, you're digging your way out.
You can change the kitchen knife, dig up, and I'm in the guards tower.
Yeah, sniper's like,
Hey, do you want to
you're right, son, trying to get back down again.
go back to where you came from? We'll fill this in.
I will shoot. Yeah, that's quite funny actually.
So that's why obviously pipes all here go in the middle.
Gotcha. So yeah, right. So that's good. We kind of go like straight through a wall, like say from the outside here, because it just goes straight out.
Yeah.
That's a bit nice.
Yeah.
Because the idea what you
It
need
takes
back scoring in the middle.
Tunneling through normal dirt takes a certain amount of like in the escape
In-game
mode,
time.
a certain amount of clicks with your knife or whatever. Tunneling through a wall takes more.
Right.
Tunneling through concrete takes a little bit more, I think, than brick. And tunneling through one of the perimeter walls you can build takes
Have you tried that? Just like day and night, like stabbing at the wall. No one notices
Well, I
it.
built one prison where I had a really good like supermax security, and then when I was breaking out of that, I got bumped up to supermax.
Hey, shake it down again.
Yeah.
So we're straight. We found a knife.
This one there's now 397 places.
Ooh.
I managed.
What's that? That's shields.
That is
garden.
garden
Two garden shields.
Kitchen knife.
2 batons, a power drill, and a hammer.
Yep. And some pills.
And some pills, yeah. But as a weapon.
Well, I quick shake down this one because you saw at the bottom the two. They'd found 2 sets of pills on people. So like I had to shake down.
Might as well. That's
Apparently I'm really supplying the goods. So.
Yeah, you really are. And that was it.
Yeah.
Well,
that was abrupt.
Yeah, it was fun. We'll catch you next time.
Why is it so close? I think the screen might have just turned on.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
It's not over, folks.
Screen.
We, screensaver moments there.
Yeah.
Okay then. Hey, found a lighter. Someone's found a lighter.
Found some stuff.
What's that? Second in?
Second
On the
in.
left.
Oh, that's a slice.
Bloody hell.
Right.
Oh, that's even worse.
I got 2 kitchen knives.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've got my kitchen set to like staff only.
How the hell?
Fuck did they get them?
Are they brought in from outside?
No, you can only get the kitchen knives from the kitchen.
Bloody hell.
So
They wouldn't burn down?
possibly, yeah.
Because the walls were open, weren't they?
Have I reassigned it at this point?
Oh.
Luckily, the next episode,
I don't think you have.
we're gonna record this bit while I'm doing this bit
So it'll be live.
because
I wonder if you did.
most people do that.
I wonder if you did.
I really.
Did you reassign it or not? And this is going to keep fucking up every time.
Log on.
No, go on next episode.
Next episode's next Saturday. I think. I don't know what we're doing next Saturday. We haven't decided that far ahead. We don't think that far ahead.
A week ahead.
We don't have 6 months worth of Let's Play footage.
Months, folks, months. That's behind the scenes.
So laundry.
Hey,
Built
finally
nice
on.
laundry. They'll finally have some nice clothes. I built 2 so I can have one at medium security
And one at
max
max.
security.
Yeah, right.
Because otherwise you'll get max security prisoners working with medium security prisoners and all kinds of stabbings.
Oh, all them shivs we found.
So yeah, this
All those shivs we just
oh
found.
god, I know. So that's got no access, which light's flashing, says I've not built any doors into that area.
Hey! Smooth. So I'm going to assume we're going to put them on... Ooh, where do you put them?
Cell blocks. Always on cell blocks. So
Oh.
I'll put them in the middle of each cell block.
Right, so it just comes out. Okay, fair enough. That seems quite... Well...
I just have a stupid plan in my head that I stick to.
Fair enough.
It works quite well.
Yeah, it works.
I mean,
There we go,
I'm
it's
pretty
all
sure
built.
I'll probably just leave it as no access until I use it, but
Okay.
because let's face it, if the prisoners can't get there, they won't, and I don't need to worry about it.
Just notice on the side there as well, the to-do list.
Yeah,
With the prisoner intake at the very top, which
Yeah.
is filled to capacity, which we are
that's
nowhere near.
Well, that's what they're going to do then. Well, it's supposedly, but I'm only taking in. I must only be taking in minimum security prisoners.
You're taking 55 out of 110,
Yeah, I'll be taking in 9 minimum security then.
and no max all.
I don't know why.
Are you only minimum? I bet you're only minimum.
Please tell me.
Yeah, I think you are.
Right, so let's edit the regime up because I've not done that yet. Usually
Still
the regime
very
looks very
same.
different, 'cause they don't need a shower time because they all have showers in their cells.
But they now also need a laundry time, I assume?
They need a work time.
Yeah, which is that, yeah.
So I'll put work and free time
There we
around
go.
that. And
You
then-
see, you remembered that, but you didn't remember reassigning the kitchen.
Don't do drugs.
If you'd only, thought about this earlier. I'll cut that out.
Well, no, you don't just cut it out. Don't do drugs. You won't end up in my prison. It's fine.
That's true. And your prison's pretty rough.
Well, I mean, there's only been, I think, 2 deaths.
I mean, in terms of the weapons you found in there.
Yeah, I mean, it's only been in the prison for 10 days, so, you know.
Whew, that's a lot of... Wow.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's at least like 5 power drills you've got. It's almost one every other day.
Also, I mean, I'm just noticing again, this is day 10 on this. The Let's Play we watched, which made, well, that's the end as well.
Alright, well, we'll come back next time.
Yeah.
Hopefully, there'll be less weapons coming in. And,
I mean, we would hope so.
I mean, do you not do a good job at the moment? A lot of knives, everything. But yeah, we'll catch you next time. I've been Alistair.
I've been Bisk.
And we'll
We've been Hammered Goblin.
see you in the tavern.
This has been probably quite dull.